Nobody told me estrogen was holding my shoulder together. Nobody told me that. I had shoulder pain for years, and I thought it was from how I trained. I mean, I was doing these crazy heavy overhead presses, and I was using external rotation, so I'm already in a very compromised position for my shoulder. And I thought it was either how I trained and I'm lifting heavy, or I thought it was age. And two surgeons from completely different practices told me I needed surgery based on my films. And you know what nobody mentioned? And guys, these were just surgeons. I had seen other general practitioners and nurse practitioners before this. Somebody helped me figure out my damn shoulder. Nobody mentioned estrogen. This is not just a reproductive hormone, even though if you believe everything you see online, you will think it is. Estrogen is integral to connective tissue. It supports tendon and ligament integrity. Guys, it is the foundation of connective tissue integrity. And it is what makes connective tissue resilient. So when estrogen drops, guess what happens? Your joints lose their support literally overnight. And when does this happen? Menopause and perimenopause. But why shoulders specifically? Listen, think about it. The shoulder is one of the most mobile joints in the body. It has to rely solely on connective tissue. There is no bony support. So doesn't it make sense that if that tissue declines or completely vanishes, you're going to start getting pain? And why would your tissue decline? Because of estrogen. If you're in menopause or perimenopause, that's why you see this stuff all over the internet. All of these women, oh my God, perimenopause, the worst thing I'm having to deal with is shoulder pain. And the surgeon said I needed a rotator cuff surgery. Or frozen shoulder is a really, really big one in perimenopause. Rotator cuff tears, frozen shoulder, unexplained pain. Guys, these are not random. They're hormonal. I mean, just from a sheer you have it and you don't standpoint, what is the one thing, and I just gave you the answer, what is the one thing that is common to women who are approaching perimenopause or menopause? Their estrogen declines. And if you were a woman born with female parts, I don't care if you've had surgery, you cannot avoid this. Your estrogen will decline. And what is your orthopedic surgeon doing? He's looking at film saying, yeah, you have a rotator cuff tear or a frozen shoulder. And he's looking at or she is looking at structural damage. Nobody is asking why the tissue has failed. These patterns are what get missed every single time. Every single time. They got missed with me. And I see it all over the internet. I see it on my channel. I see it on other people's channel. I see it in Facebook friends post. If you're in perimenopause or approaching, you could even be at 35 and approaching perimenopause, and your shoulder is falling apart, before you agree to surgery, ask somebody to look at your labs. Please, you could very well have an issue that's going undetected in your labs. And remember, orthopedic surgeons fix your bone problems. They don't fix your hormone problems. Do you see the pattern? The link is in my bio. Adopt, please don't shop. Love you guys.